Yo, what's going on, boys? Collision here. I just wanted to quickly tell you all that we are going to be doing a MCS watch party tonight and tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time on the Twitch. Come stop by, say hey, and let's have a good time, boys. See y'all there. Peace. Yo, what is going on, Madden community? Collision Works here with another defensive guide for you all. Today, boys, we're going to be breaking down the 46 playbook, blitzes only. We're not going to be breaking down any type of coverages today, so if you see any routes get open on the field, expect that. I just want to show you guys how to generate pressure. We're going to go over zones and coverages later at a later date, and we'll cover that, don't worry. But today we're going to be breaking down blitzes, and then tomorrow I'm going to be posting about how to block all of these blitzes. So don't worry about them getting to you. In 24 hours you will have another guide. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Today I'm going to be breaking down the 3-3 blitz, the nickel 3-3 blitz, the nickel 3-3 cub, formerly known as 3-3-5 wide if you hear me refer to it as that. I'm going to be breaking down the dime normal blitz that we already did cover. I'll break it down again just because we're going to do a little blitz combo pack today. And then we will be breaking down the meta $3-2 blitz. So stay tuned, boys. We're going to be breaking down 4 different blitzes today, and tomorrow we'll be breaking down how to block all 4 of these blitzes. So let's get right into it without any further ado. So on 3-3, typically you're going to have safeties here at linebacker. This is very much personal preference, but this is what you're going to see online a lot, so I thought I'll just go ahead and throw this in today. Now for nickel 3-3, I like to have auto flip off. I like to have auto baseline on. So it's just easier to keep up with consistency of knowing how to set it up. So we see here we're going to have a nickel corner on the left side of the field. So we're going to come out in linebacker blitz 0, and I'll just come out and Pat's Y out. Again, don't worry if routes get open. We're not going to be covering how to stop routes today, just the blitz. So to get started immediately, what we're going to do is we're going to shift our linebackers away from the slot corner. Right here, Asante Samuel Jr. is going to be our slot corner. So we're going to shift the linebackers right. We're going to go ahead and bring down Asante. We're going to blitz him. And then we're hopping on this middle linebacker here, or this outside linebacker now in the middle. Then we're going to contain. We're going to bring this guy down, and just like that, we're set up. I'm going to go ahead and snap this here. As you see, Asante is on a contain angle, just a little graphic glitch, so don't worry, he will be attacking the quarterback. We're going to go ahead and snap it here. We're going to play the running back, and we're going to get that pressure on the right side. Now, in a real game, typically what I've seen, it's going to be the linebacker coming through and not the DN. I guess either one can happen, but in practice mode, sometimes things get they play a little differently. So just know, typically, it's going to be this linebacker Finley getting through. Show this to you guys again. And then I'll show you guys how I set it up in a normal playthrough, how quickly it can be set up. Here's the pressure again right there, getting our linebacker to come through. Now, in a real game scenario, once the play starts, we can shift, bring this guy down, blitz, contain, play, and we're already ready to go, just like that. So probably took about 2 seconds to set up, getting great pressure, immensely quick. Is that a good way to say it, immensely quickly? I don't think it's a good way, but it's immensely quickly coming through. Now, we can go ahead and move on to 3-3 cub. I'll show you guys how we set that up. Now, what's nice about blitzing out a 3-3 cub is you can come out and 3-3 if you want. You just have to go to your audibles, go to the right once with your D-pad, and then we're going to be selecting Mike Blitz 0. Now, with this blitz, all we're going to be doing here, which you'll typically see online, is the defense will press, and then you're going to hover your user over the left guard and kind of backed off a little bit. The goal here of this blitz is, you see we have a blitz angle going towards the center. Once the ball is snapped, you're going to want the CPU to auto run to the center. Then while he's running, you're going to peel him off. That's going to create kind of a little glitchy scenario with the O-line, letting the right end get through free. I'll show this to you right now. And then you peel off. You just want to make sure that you're letting the CPU run first. I typically do not like this blitz, but this is how people do run it online. So they're going to audible out of 3-3. They're going to hop over here. They're going to stay over this guard. Make sure they get some space away from the line. Let that auto run, and then they're going to peel off and play coverage. Again, I don't run this blitz. I'd much rather run the 3-3. But depending on what the offense is running, this may be your go-to. So just keep this in mind. Alright, boys, for our next blitz, we're going to be covering dime normal. This is going to be DB Blitz 0. Now, I have made a solo video on this blitz, but thought I might as well throw it in here today because it's in the playbook. So for this setup, all we're going to be doing is pinching our entire defense. That's RB and then down on the left stick. And then you're going to basically hover in the gap that's close to your assignment. So we're going to be going right here in the B gap here, right beside the tight end. We're going to snap it. We're going to back off. We're going to play our tight end. Now, we're rushing so many players on this play. We're bound to get pressure. And of course, we are going to cover how to block this. Incredibly easy to block. But just so you guys know, this pressure is available to you. This is DB Blitz 0 out of dime normal. Now, finally, gentlemen, we're going to be covering the $3-2 blitz. Probably the most popular blitz this year alongside the nickel 3-3. This blitz has been good for years now. Incredibly consistent, really good pressure. Our setup here, I like to base align and press. We already have auto base align on, so all we're going to do here is press. We're going to pinch the D line. We're going to blitz our user and hover right over our D tackle, just like we did in the nickel 3-3. We're going to snap here. We're going to drop back, play coverage. The offense did actually a pretty good job to block the blitz this time. Let's go and set it up again and show you guys some more pressure. So again, all we're going to do is blitz, pinch, blitz our linebacker, hover over, and then peel off. And as you see, we're going to get pressure with our nickel corner coming in through the left side. Show this to you all again. Press, blitz, pinch, your D-line, hover over, snap, let it auto run, and then peel back into your zone. And, you know, this is just an incredibly popular blitz. I'm sure we all know how to set this one up by now. Pinching is a lot better against the run this year. Sometimes people will just stay in a normal spread look. That's completely up to you and what your opponent is running. I'll show this to you guys with a base defensive spread. See, we still generate pressure, but, you know, this year the pressure seems to come in just as good with the pinch D-line. So I typically do that just in case our opponent does run the football. Gentlemen, that is going to just about do it for the blitzing little combo pack in today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this. I know typically we just do a solo blitz per video, but I just wanted to get this out to you guys in case you guys stop by the stream and you see that we have changed the defense. Just want to give you guys how we're sending pressure, what formations we're running. I will break down coverages at a later date. I don't know exactly when yet, maybe more towards the weekend. But tomorrow we're going to have a guide out how to block all of these blitzes so you don't have to worry about them getting to you. And then after that video, we're going to be breaking down how to read a defensive play post-snap so we know what we can hit mid-play. So gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for the support. Again, we are going to be streaming the MCS tonight. We're going to be doing a little watch party on Twitch. So if you guys want to stop by, say hey to your boy, check out some professional Madden, please do so. I'd love to see you guys there. Thank you all so much for the comments and the feedback. Everything has just been awesome lately, so really appreciate hearing from you all. I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Take it easy, gentlemen. Peace.